Barone's attorney tells me his client is a single father to twin 14-year-old girls and spent 2 months in the hospital undergoing multiple surgeries, including amputations. He's now in a wheelchair and unable to take care of himself or his daughters on his own.
Show me your hands! I got a gun!
In a matter of seconds,
I'll shoot your
shots rang out. 32 rounds. All of the gunfire coming from 2 Tullison police officers.
Suspect down, suspect down.
Nearly 1 minute after the first shot was fired, police body camera video shows an officer pull the trigger again.
Get on the ground! Stop reaching!
But that man, Ricky Barone, was unarmed.
They shot first and asked questions later.
Attorney Robert Pastor says Barone was hit 13 times.
Where's the gun at? I don't have one.
Body camera footage shows paramedics treat Barone on scene,
Did he shoot first?
while police search for his weapon.
I know for a fact he said, I have a gun, and pointed what I thought was a black pistol at me, and I heard a pow and a flash.
But they never find a firearm.
Did you hear the gunshot? I heard a gunshot in my face.
Yeah, I heard a loud pop.
Investigators later determined that loud pop was from an officer's pistol, and that flash was likely the flashlight on Barone's cell phone.
I couldn't even tell you how many times I shot. I lost
Yeah,
the whole reality.
I don't even know how much I shot either.
It's now been 6 months since this happened on March 28th, and it all started the day before as a shoplifting and stolen license plate investigation. According to a police report, Tullison PD got a call about a woman stealing 2 beers from a gas station before getting into a silver Nissan pickup truck. Officers believe they saw that same truck a few hours later with a stolen license plate. And then early the next morning, Barone borrowed the truck from a friend.
There's no evidence that he was involved in that at all.
Barone is known to law enforcement and has a violent criminal history. But Pastor says his client's past does not justify excessive force in this case.
There was no gun. There was no risk of harm. And they had no reason to shoot this man at all. These 2 officers acted like judge and jury, and they had no business doing so.
The Maricopa County Attorney's Office confirms both officers were cleared of any criminal wrongdoing. Barone is threatening to sue the city of Tullison and the officers involved, asking for $135 million to settle. His attorney tells me they also plan to file a federal civil rights lawsuit. In studio, Michaela Marshall for Arizona's Family.
I can't do no capping, man. I wish Michaela would shut the hell up. I'm gonna be honest with you. What the hell? Since you said he has a violent criminal history, I wish you would have told us what this violent criminal history is. Because we just watched cops try to murder him on camera for being alive. And you didn't say nothing about their violent ass activities in reference to it being violent and murderous. Man, I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. We are in Arizona. And I don't have the words to describe how sick I am of cops, man. And this broad had the audacity to say he's known to law enforcement and he has a violent criminal history. After cops tried to kill him because they start shooting at him. I heard a loud gun. Did you hear a gunshot? I mean, according to your partners, yeah, there was a gunshot and it was your other partner firing a gun. So that caused you to fire a gun. But now that your partner who was firing a gun had an innocent man who didn't have a damn thing but his cell phone, according to your own reports. But y'all are guilty of no criminal wrongdoing and back on active duty in the Arizona streets. And all of this because you were looking for a female who allegedly, this is America, innocent until proven guilty. I don't care how many people forget that. For some reason I can't. Allegedly stole 2 beers from a store. 2 beers and a stolen license plate. And now father who has 2 daughters. I think they said daughters, but definitely 2 kids that he takes care of by himself. Can't even get out of his wheelchair, man. Y'all could give that man $500 million. I think they said he lost one of his toes and part of one of his feet. Y'all give that man $500 million, and it would not make up for what's going on with this situation and what has already happened in it, man. How in the hell is he supposed to feel safe where he lives, whether it's his hometown or not, with these 2 cops still on the damn street, talking about they know him? And that's why they fired 13 shots at him, and then even one more don't reach. What if the man was dying and just like instinctively trying to crawl to some type of help or safety? And I think the most sickening thing about this story and all the stories like it that I cover is the fact that still all throughout our nation, people see these clowns as heroes. People see them as people to be celebrated. Not simply because like they do heroic things or like they save human beings from dire situations. None of that shit. But simply because they took these jobs and they go to work every day. Motherfuckers will swear that they are heroes who deserve to be celebrated. When in all actuality, they're nothing but cowardly murderers. It's a beautiful Tuesday in South Florida, guys. And I am Trailhand Bill. I hope you had a great beginning to your week. I hope you have a fabulous week. Always record the police. Know your rights. Teach your children to know their rights. Encourage your loved ones to do the same. And in the midst of that, never forget who these domestic terrorists are. They don't care who they attack, they don't care who they violate, they don't care who they murder, they don't care who they treat like disposable filth. And we all would do good to remember that anytime we see them. I'm out. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.